Start the session, ma'am. Shall we start the session?
विक्की सर स्टार्ट करना है?
जी सर। प्रियंका मैम स्टार्ट करें।
Okay. Good morning, everyone. On the behalf of STTP Pharmacy and Safe Group, I would like to welcome our first speaker of today's session, Ms. Hansa Tanwani ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. And before starting, I would like to give a brief introduction about ma'am. Ms. Hansa Tanwani ma'am, she is currently working as a Sri New Chikitsa, CSC and MERM practitioner. Ma'am has completed her MBA in Retail Management and Operations and also working as a Managing Director of Mastani, India. And she is the faculty of online meditation, breath workshop, and conducted many certified yoga sessions. And she has also worked as a motivational speaker also. And she is certified yoga teacher. And today she will deliver a lecture on the interesting topic that is, it's okay to be okay. So Ma'am, I welcome you on the behalf of SIT Pharmacy. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I would request everybody to just turn their cameras on. Neha ji, Rajni ji, Gannu ji, Anshul ji. You know, there can be two ways to conduct this session. या तो मैं बोलती रहूं या ये two way हो. What do you want? Just type. Type, come on. कैसा चाहिए आपको? नाती जी, श्रीधर जी, ओके. तो सुरभि जी बोल रही है two way चाहिए. Fine. So let me start the PowerPoint. ओके, तो पहला सवाल, क्या लग रहा है आपको स्लाइड को देख के? क्या समझ आ रहा है? You know, to be in my session, you have to be on tips, you have to write. Come on, स्लाइड को देख के क्या लग रहा है? नीलेश जी, विकी जी, you know, जब मैं ये presentation बना रही थी, when I was making this presentation, there were a lot of themes to select, and this theme is like, it just stuck to my mind. You know, a good, beautiful, plain page, but has a stain, which actually connects with my topic, right? So, but you know, there's something incomplete in this name of the topic. It's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. Am I correct? Type, do you agree to this? Muskan ji likh rahi hai, sometimes we say that we are okay, but that doesn't mean that we are really okay. Yeah, okay. So you agree. So what do you see with this girl? What do you analyze looking at this picture? Nilesh ji?
This girl is basically, she is in severe pain. What I feel is she is feeling severe pain in her back. Na?
Okay. So you analyze, yes, correct. You're able to analyze that she is in pain. So pain can be physical, mental, and emotional. It's the stage where you feel suffocated and helpless, surrounded with people, yet you feel alone. बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं, एडवाइस देंगे, बोलेंगे यू नो कि या ये बहुत अच्छा है, ओके आपको दर्द हो रहा है, अगर फिजिकल पेन है तो बोलेंगे बेटा दवाई ले लो, डॉक्टर को जाके दिखाओ, या कहेंगे ये मत खाओ. अगर इमोशनल है तो बोलेंगे बेटा घर में क्यों बैठे हो, बाहर जाके लोगों के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करो, अकेले मत बैठो. और गलती से अगर मेंटल पेन है तो ना खुद को समझ में आता है कहाँ जाना है, ना दूसरों को समझ में आता है कि कैसे इसको हैंडल करना है. राइट? कीप टाइपिंग, यू नो, सो दैट आई नो. हाँ, सब यहाँ पे अवेलेबल हैं. So do you find any connection between physical pain, mental pain, and emotional pain? Type. Obvious. Gannu ji keh rahe obviously. Okay. उदयवाल जी कह रहे हैं यस, दिवाकर जी कह रहे हैं यस। इनके अलावा भी कोई है स्क्रीन पे? हो सकता है, ठीक है। एक्चुअली देयर इज अ वेरी बिग कनेक्शन। यू नो, अगर आपको कभी डॉग ने काटा हो या, तो आपको मेमोरी हमेशा याद रहेगी। कभी भी आप किसी एक डॉग के सामने से जाओगे तो आपको क्या लगेगा, यार ये कहीं मेरे को काट न ले। या आप अगर एक पत्थर से टकरा के गिर गए हैं तो आपको क्या लगेगा बार बार, ओ कहीं मुझे वापस पत्थर से लग न जाए, तो आप संभल के चलेंगे, राइट? So I would like everybody to pen down. Yes, Nilima ji likh rahi hai snake bite. Yes, all three are interconnected. You know, there has been research which says if you choke your throat very frequently, it means that you don't express what you feel like. Diabetes is connected with a hidden gussa, right? So I would like everybody to pen down. Come on, get a pen and a paper and write 3 sufferings you ever had: physical, mental, or emotional. You can write in chat box also. I want you to pen down so that you know it can be a personal thing. I will give you all a minute. 3 pain you ever had: physical, mental, and emotional. Okay, Nilima ji लिख रही है after delivery. Done? Everybody done? Just show me thumbs up. Priyanka ji done? Surbhi Jain done? Okay, writing. Headache, uncomfortable, not able to think. But emotional is nothing but mental. Okay. Done? Or you still need time? Okay, done. So what is healing? Write in chat box. What is healing? You know, I'm going to make you do a lot of work. You have to keep writing. You all agreed, right? That it will be a two-way communication. Okay. Loss of near one. What is healing? Feeling of being healthy, process which reduce pain and suffering. Healing is let go. Wow. A process to release pain. Cure for something. The process of becoming healthy again. Recovery. Recovery from the suffering towards being at ease. You know, I will give you all an example. बचपन से अभी तक कभी ना कभी आपको स्क्रैच लगा होगा, राइट? और आपको खून भी आया होगा। कैसे बॉडी अपने आप को रिकवर करती है? आपको कुछ करना पड़ता है क्या अपने आप को रिकवर करने के लिए? नो, वो ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी स्किन आ जाती है। आप इतनों से थे, यू वर सो स्मॉल एंड यू आर सो बिग नाउ. Did you do anything to make yourself so big? Did you? Right. Anybody who did something to make themselves so big? That means there's invisible force which is working behind to make you this big. No, no, no. Everybody's, you know, writing no. No. Personally मुझे मैसेज आ रहे हैं no. So you know जो हमारे cells हैं, tissues हैं, they have a memory. They remember everything. So how do we heal? We all have seen Mahabharata, right? महाभारत देखी है सबने? नहीं देखी ना? तो लॉकडाउन, थैंक्स टू लॉकडाउन एंड दूरदर्शन, उसने आई थिंक सबको अभी महाभारत दिखाई दी होगी अगर बचपन में नहीं देखी है तो. You know what is healing? Tapping into the intelligence of our body. So body needs to be capable, right? Because of the cell division. So we all have seen Mahabharata. And I think जिसने बचपन में नहीं देखा उसने भी देख लिया होगा. You remember Abhimanyu, son of Arjun? कैसे उसने चक्रव्यूह भेदना सीखा? उसको कब आ गया था? When he was in the womb of a mother. Which is clear example of yes, our tissues hold onto memories, संस्कार, जैसे human values, ethics, जो हमारा एक्चुअल में टॉपिक है, जिसके लिए इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज हुआ है, बचपन से ही डेवलप होते हैं. So all the human ethics, human values, ethics, everything gets developed in us when we are small. We say ना मेरी मम्मी पापा ने सिखाया था, right? So अर्जुन का एग्जाम्पल तो ऐसा हो गया कि हाँ बढ़िया है, हमको तो सब याद रहता है, फिर हमको क्या जरूरत है सब कुछ भूलने की? So what is the mechanism of healing? We all have heard that Vedas were actually not written, but they were downloaded. How is it possible? You know, how is it possible to download? Amazing, na? We all have seen the matka, right? Earthen pot जिसमें हम गर्मियों में पानी भर के रखते हैं. Yes. So if I place that matka, that earthen pot, in front of you with no water, what is in it now? Tell me, right? What is in it now? I have kept a matka, earthen pot, in front of you. What is in it now? If it's not having a water, yes, air, air. So जो मटके के अंदर एयर है, क्या वो मटके के बाहर से अलग है क्या? Yes or no? No. बिल्कुल. No, it's the same. It's the same with our body. It's same air, same consciousness in and out. But क्या है ना, बचपन से हमने we have just confined things because we have learned to see things into boundaries. Yeah. So when you have been through a lot and built many layers to protect your heart, this is how, you know, I always describe healing to people. We peel layers, kind of, you know, we regress in our past, which had an impact on our soul, but we haven't emoted yet. Let's do an activity. Just hold your breath. Hold, hold, hold. Udaywal ji, Divakar ji, Madhu ji, hold your breath. Come on. Hold, hold, hold. And breathe out. So what was easier? Holding the breath or breathing out? What was easier? Come on, right? Obviously, breathing out was easier. It's not working. Just give me a minute. So that's it. How long you want to hold your impressions of the events which have happened in past? At one point, you will suffocate, right? You have to breathe out. So the key is to get anything in physical universe is by letting go. You are either evolving or repeating the old patterns. There's nothing in between. Ending creates space for new beginnings. Release and receive. And once you end the old chapter, you are creating space for new beginning. If your cells won't leave the old memory, how will it get the new one? Right? Right? Yes? Okay, yes. So I would like you all to pen down one short-term goal and one long-term goal. Pen down. I think somebody has got unmuted. Just check. So just pen down one short-term goal and one long-term goal. Done? Just post in the chat box once you're done. Done? Done, everybody? Okay. So, what's the top secret? Should I tell you all or I should make you all experience? Let's experience first and then I will, tell you what's the top secret. Okay, everybody close your eyes. And just be with my voice. Just ground yourself. Drop all your body weight on the chair, on the ground, wherever you are sitting. As if there's an energy bubble around your body. Just make an energy bubble around your body. And there are roots which are coming out from your feet and going down to the earth. And now just take your attention to the pain which you penned down, emotional, mental, and physical. Just see the impact on your body, on your mind. What are the frequencies you're feeling in your body when you remember all your pain, physical, mental, and emotional? And now slowly take your attention to your short-term goal. What do you want to achieve in short term? It can be related to career, can be related to your personal thing. Just become aware when you are thinking about your short-term goal. How's your body? Are you in a planning mind? Are you motivated? How do you feel? Now take your attention to your long-term goal. If you are young, maybe in long term you must be thinking to do higher studies. Just become aware that how do you feel, the passion, and you will notice that energy is very different when you thought about your pain now when you're thinking about your goals. There's still energy bubble around you as if you are a tree and you're grounded. Drop all your body weight on the chair and become aware of the frequencies. Just hear the noise around you. Maybe the birds are chirping, the fan. Again, take your attention to the pain, the suffering, emotional pain. You're going in the past, in that memory. Remember at the time when that happened, how you were suffering. You had no help. Take your attention to the physical pain. You must have hit your head, or you would have fallen somewhere, or maybe at the time of pregnancy. What were the emotions? Now take your attention to the mental pain. Maybe a breakup, fight with parents, be with the frequency. Now again take your attention to your short-term and long-term goal. When you think about your goals, you feel passionate, you feel energized. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, take a long, deep breath in and breathe out. And slowly become aware of your body and surroundings. And whenever you feel complete, you can open your eyes. How do you feel? Just share your experience. Come on, in the chat. Priyanka ji, Surbhi ji, Udewal ji, Madhu ji. You know, what you think about all day is what you end up manifesting. Light and free, blissful. So, if you take your attention to the pain which you have, suffered in your life, that will come in your life. If you think of abundance, then abundance will grow. If you think of lack, lack will grow. And same is with suffering. So, what do you know about energy? How is your energy now? Come on, share. Share. How is your energy right now? Balanced. Sheetal ji, very high and positive. Positive, abundance. Okay. You know, in life, अगर आपको कुछ चाहिए ऐसा जो आपको एनर्जी देता है, तो ऐसा क्या होगा? After doing meditation, you feel so good, positive, abundance, high, right? Why do you feel that? Why do you feel that? You know, meditation just makes you life, and it's the very easiest and natural way to heal yourself. if you feel unhealthy or if you feel pain, absolutely, Sheetalji, I'm connected with myself. So meditation just connects you with yourself. You know, we spend a lot of time, especially in lockdown, we have spent a lot of time on screens, right? We have been watching Netflix or Amazon. So we have just disconnected with ourselves. So meditation is a time to connect with yourself. You know, if you every day you should spend at least 20 minutes meditating, being with yourself. And if you're busy, you should spend 1 hour. Heard, right? Gandhiji has said. So, thank you, everybody. I'm just open to questions. I would like everybody to ask the questions.
Any doubts or queries from our participants? You may please share your doubts and queries if any you have. You may also unmute yourself and put up your questions, or either you can write in the chat box.
So Hansa ji,
Yes.
so is there any other way of healing or what? Actually, what is healing? What is the meaning of healing, or what are the different ways of healing? Say hypnotherapy or like that. These are some I have heard. So are there any different ways or different school of thoughts, or what is healing? Or healing is only done by meditation, or what do you say?
No, so you know, there are different types of healing. People use crystal. You must have all heard about Reiki. So, what we practice is touch. Through touch, we heal people, right? And basically, for me, healing is unlearning. You know, our cells have memory, and you just have to unwind them. You have to open that. जैसे अर्जुन का एग्जाम्पल दिया, राइट? चोट का एग्जाम्पल दिया. आपको कभी भी चोट लगा है तो वो मेमोरी हमेशा उस सेल में रहेगा. तो हमको कैसे उसको खाली करना है, दैट इज हीलिंग. सो यू गो टू थेरेपिस्ट and you know, you can practice one thing. There are 4 types of hormones we can secrete. You can do this activity daily, a takeaway for you all. You should do one thing at least, which makes you happy, right? It can be your hobby, first thing. Second can be spending time with the one you love, maybe your husband, wife, or your family, right? And third thing is you do service. It can be very small. It just takes 4 minutes to do all the 4 activities. And yeah, so this is also a way of healing. You know, people heal themselves utilizing music. You all have heard music therapy. There are chakra healing therapies. So there are different ways, and they just lead to the same thing, connecting you from your own self.
So what is the utility for me being a part of this human values, ethics, behavior workshop or training? So if I heal myself, how it will help in modifying my behavior, how it will help in my interaction with other people? What is the utility of this, all this, what I will gain from this, no? Human value ethics, how can I connect to that? Or what is the utility, how can I get improve in my patterns or behavior after being healed or practicing this healing?
You know, when we all were small, आपने देखा होगा छोटा बच्चा कैसे अंगूठा चूसता है, या फिर अपना अंगूठे को अपने हाथ के बीच में दबाता है. अंगूठा चूसना एक बहुत अच्छा साइन है. It develops their back, spine, and when they close this in their hand, they are developing their brain. तो बचपन से ही कुछ चीजें ऑलरेडी भगवान ने हमारे अंदर इनबिल्ट करी थी, लेकिन विद टाइम, you know, we all have been polluted with lot of things in our mind, and we just have been diverted with actual what our values were. So when you heal, you just release all the old patterns, and you come back to your nature. When you come back to your nature, you understand, oh yes, this is right and this is wrong. and you are not stuck into the same old thing.
Thank you so much. Very nice presentation and very nice. See, Udaywal sir is also asking something. Yeah. You can
Sir, you unmute yourself, sir.
Hansa ji.
Yes.
Actually, part doctor has already asked, in what way it should be actually absorbed and practice in life so that we can get advantage of whatever learning we did today. So that is small tips, matlab how one should practice so that we get full advantage of your teaching.
Okay. So first thing is meditation, for sure. Then breathing patterns. If you sit at one place and if you're having pain, suppose you're having pain in throat, you can just take your attention to your throat and be with it, and breathe long and deep. It will just start healing that place. I just want to share, in November I was detected with thyroid, right? And I was like, okay, now I have to go for medicines because range 0.4 to 4 होता है, अगर आप सबको पता हो. And मेरा जो आया था, it was 92, right? And I was scared. Doctor बोले कि आपको दवाई लेना ही पड़ेगा lifetime के लिए. But then I met a healer, Dr. James Stone. He just made me a simple technique. It was so simple that there's a butterfly in a thyroid gland, right? It's in a butterfly shape. So when you take your attention there and you just be with the frequencies of that place, you will start healing. Just your simple attention. So actually, the key for healing is your awareness and attention. If you're aware and attentive about any part, so we think if we have a pain, it's not a good sign. You all have heard latest, right? That fever is a good sign. Yeah, right? Dr. Nilesh ji, fever is a good sign. Our body is just releasing the toxins which it has stored. But what we do, we just try to suppress things. So healing just bring all the things out. And healing is not just like, it's just stagnant. It's like a heartbeat. जैसे heartbeat में ऊपर नीचे होता है, तो healing में भी कभी आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, कभी आपको बहुत ऐसा लगेगा मेरे को क्या हो रहा है, बिकॉज हमारे जो पैटर्न्स हैं वो काफी टाइम से बने हुए हैं और आज हम उसको ब्रेक कर रहे हैं. तो बॉडी उसके लिए प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं होती है एंड बॉडी रिटेलिएट करती है, कुछ भी बदल रहा होता है बॉडी में, तो हम उससे भागने की कोशिश करते हैं. देन यू कैन डू वन सिंपल टेक्निक इज जस्ट कीप बोथ योर हैंड्स on top of each other and place it on your
can we do it now?
Yes, absolutely. Udaywal ji, please. This is a technique you can actually do at home. Just place both the hands on your chest region and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Place both the hands on your solar plexus. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Place both the hands on your navel. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, one of the place you will feel that the energy is stuck, right? Just figure out one place out of 3 that you feel stuck. And what you do is just place both the hands on your crown chakra, on your head. Why? Because this is a place which has the highest energy. So you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now place your hands in the place where you felt stucky. I felt stucky on my chest region. Breathe in and out through your mouth. And relax. Just observe that you feel very different now. Now place one hand on your chest region and other hand on your navel button. belly button. So breathe in on your upper hand. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in on your lower hand. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Upper hand. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Lower hand. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And just repeat after me. I have different rhythms and I have different parts. Just repeat. Sometimes few parts of me feel unhappy. Breathe in on your upper hand and breathe out. And place your other hand on your navel button and say, sometimes I feel happy. Breathe in and out through your mouth. Some parts of me feel intelligent. Repeat. Breathe in on your upper hand and breathe out. And some parts of me feel not so intelligent. Breathe in on your lower hand and breathe out. And spread your both arms and say, ha, ha, ha. This is all me. Just accept yourself. Keep your eyes closed and observe what's happening. Just notice that this frequency is very different than first one. Now, place both your hands on your chest on top of each other. So we will find 3 stucky points. Just open your eyes. We will find 3 stucky points. So, आप ऊपर जाएंगे, you hold a part of a skin, you go up and you go down. जहाँ भी जल्दी रुक जाए, that's a stucky point. Suppose I am going up and down. So, ऊपर मेरा जल्दी रुक रहा है. So, keep holding it, right? Now go right and left. जहाँ भी आपका रुक रहा हो, जल्दी रुक रहा हो. So, for me, it's right, up and right. Now, anti-clockwise and clockwise. So, for me, clockwise is stuck. So, up, right, and clockwise. Now, breathe. Just keep holding it. Breathe in through your nose and twist, twist, and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose and twist more. And breathe out. And relax. Just observe what's happening. Just observe. Keep your eyes closed. And observe what's happening. And slowly you can open your eyes. And share what did you feel after doing these stages? Is there something which shifted in your mind? Udevalji?
It's relax, very relaxed feeling.
Just simple technique how you're combining your body, mind, and breath to release. So it's very simple technique you can do at home whenever you feel pain in your body, or you feel just you feel difficult, like thinking, or you're worried about something mentally. Just do it and then let me know how did you feel. अभी तो हमने ठीक है ऐसे ही किया, लेकिन जब आप एक्चुअल सिचुएशन में ये करेंगे and how it will help, you will get to know. Right? Any more questions?
Are there any questions? If any of our participant wants to ask anything, you can write in the chat box. or unmute yourself and please put up your questions. Are there any questions? Participants may please put their questions, or otherwise we will proceed forward with our session. Okay, I think, ma'am, all our participants have very well understood. Yeah, ma'am, there's one question from Samresh Pal and also from Udewal sir. Samresh Pal sir is asking that any final statement from your side. And yeah, one more question I can see from Gannu sir. What do you mean by Vedas were downloaded but not written? He wants to know what was the meaning of that sentence.
So, Ganuji, everything is present in the consciousness, right? We say that yes, Vedas were written. We all have read this, but actually it was downloaded, right? जैसे मैंने एग्जाम्पल दिया मटके वाला, मटके के अंदर जो हवा है वही बाहर है. हम सोच रहे हैं कि ओके आई नो दिस एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू, बट नो. हमने सुना है ना कि गॉड इज विद इन अस, राइट? सो एवरीथिंग इज in us, is just we keep finding it out. So you can just go and research about this, that yes, Vedas were downloaded but not written. Sometimes it's difficult to self-heal in that situation, what to start with. Just become aware, just a little intention to get well will make you well. Intention, attention, and manifestation. Where to learn all these techniques further? Where to learn all these techniques? So there's a program called Optimizing Energy. You can just connect with that. You can connect with Dr. Nilesh Ji. He can give you more details about it. And there are different stages of healing. There are 12 stages of healing, and it just combines with breath. We just did basic. Yeah, so this is called discover. After stage 4 up, we do more of transformation. We feel transformation, and after that we have stages which make us awaken, right? And I think final statement from your side: meditate, meditate, and meditate, and just be aware and acknowledge. If you're aware about anything you're doing with awareness, it's done. Like it's said ना कि अगर आप awareness से खाना खाओगे तो आप जितना खाते हैं उसका आधा या 3/4 ही खा पाएंगे. That's the key. We just are running. We are running to something, but we have just forgotten that why are we here? What are our human values? What are the ethics? So just become aware. Awareness is the key to everything. That's the last thing I would like to say. Please suggest any book or video where we can learn more about this topic. So, you can follow Dr. James John. He's from US, Texas, and he has given very good knowledge. He has been practicing since 35 years, Dr. James Stone. And you can find about it very, very nice, very nice techniques. Because if I have healed my thyroid within a month, so it's just Dr. James Stone, which helped me that, yeah, because of healing, it can be healed. That's it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to conclude the session So on behalf of the Sage Group and Clarity Pharmacy, ma'am, we are really thankful to you for accepting our invitation and joining us with this session today. I would like to conclude for our participants the key learning which we got today. You told us about the healing, its mechanism, and also about the that holding things is very difficult rather than letting it go. So we must let it go, whatever sufferings and pains we have, and it will definitely heal us. You also told us that ending creates a space for new beginning. So we must always follow these things. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for
Thank
the
you so much for giving this opportunity. Thank you,
on
Dr.
behalf
Nilay.
of this age group in SRT Pharmacy. I would like to present before you this token of appreciation in the form of this certificate, ma'am,
Thank you.
which is displayed on your screen. Thank you
Yeah.
so much
Thank you,
for
Vicky.
joining us with this session today. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Welcome.
I would like to inform our participants that our next lecture will begin at 12 today. So we request all the participants to please join us sharp at 11:50 and we will begin with our lecture from 12 p.m. by Dr. Hajira ma'am on the topic star cell function. A kind request to all the participants to join us at sharp 11:50 and we will begin with the lecture. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vicky.
Thank you, sir.
So meditation we will be doing in next session. It is very good topic. Hansa ji has already taken a healing meditation of this session. So 11:50 or